Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm just going to be showing you guys my updated quick and easy makeup routine that I do for honestly like every single day. I do want to say my face is really red right now. I haven't exfoliated my face in a long time because I know you're not supposed to use like certain products on your skin when you're pregnant. But I just used one that I had and I feel like it kind of irritated my skin. So don't mind the redness. I'm about to cover all that up. I have to go a couple places today with my husband. We are working on our backyard and I had to do my makeup anyway, so I just decided to show you guys what I've been doing with my makeup lately. I feel like in the summertime we don't want to cake our faces because you want the sun to like hit your skin and you want to get like a nice tan. So I'm going to show you guys what I do to just have some light coverage but still look like you're like a summer glowing goddess. So I have some red spots over here going on, so I'm just gonna cover those up first. I don't do this step all the time because I don't always have like breakouts, but wherever I see have like myself having some breakouts, I like to just cover it up. And right now it's just there a little over my lips. Actually, I'm gonna put more over my lips. And then I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit. I feel like it's been so hot lately. We've been working on our deck in the backyard for, I wanna say like a week, me and my husband. And we've been doing everything by ourselves. So it's honestly been so much fun. We were gonna hire someone to come and do it, but we're like, let's just have fun doing this like together and we'll have like a little fun project to do. I'm actually having my baby shower in the backyard. We're gonna have like a tent and everything, but we just wanted to fix the deck because it's been there for a long time. It hasn't been repainted or touched up, so we wanted to just fix the paint. So I just covered up some redness and some scars that I had, and I'm gonna go in with my Hula tinted moisturizer that I've talked about a million times. So I just put it on a brush like this. This is a Morphe M6 brush, and I just lightly put it all over my face. So what's cool about this is obviously it's a tinted moisturizer, but it has SPF 25 in it. So it's giving you a glow, but also, you know, protecting your skin from the sun. I've just been into the really natural look lately because it's fast and easy, and honestly I'm gonna be a mom soon in 2 months. I wanted to figure out like a quick routine for me that I could do every day that won't take me long. I obviously know I'm not going to be having time every day to do like a full face that I normally would, so I feel like this works the best and I really like it, and I got used to it, so this is what I do now. I don't even like to wear like a crazy foundation. That was my dog. He literally opens the door and walks in and out by himself. So usually after I apply my tinted moisturizer, I like to just go right in with my eyebrows. So I use the Anastasia brow definer and I use the one in ebony. So ever since I started using this eyebrow product, it's been my absolute favorite. I don't know why I never used this before. It's been out for so long. I would use this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil and I was just so used to it, but then I started using this and I was like, why have I not used this? This is amazing. I feel like I could do my eyebrows so much faster with this because it's like thicker at the end, so it just fills them in really quick. So I don't like to do my eyebrows too perfect. Honestly, most of the time they don't even look the same. So I just filled in the bottom, and I like to fake some hair strokes at the top. You can't really see, but I just like to fake some hair like up at the top, and then over here in the inner part of my eyebrows, I don't like to fill this part in. I like it to just look more natural, but I do go from underneath and kind of give it like more And that's really all I do for my eyebrows now. Very quick and easy. Then once I'm done with this step, I like to go in with my blush. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm. It's a Beauty Wand blush. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. So this is what I do now. I actually do something now that I'm sure in my past videos I talked about how I hate how girls do it, and I do it now, so I'm a hypocrite. But I like to put blush on my nose. I don't know what got into me, because I literally used to think, why do girls want their nose to look pink? Like, I just didn't understand that. But now I realize why. When you want the natural look, I feel like it makes it look like you have like a cute little sunburn, and it just goes. So now I'm like, how don't people do it? Just gonna go 1, 2, add some over here, and then I like to go close up to like my eye area now. Use my fingers, and then kind of just like take it up. So one thing that I did skip, and I wanted to explain why, is concealer under my eye. So in the summertime, I do like to look tan. I don't like to look pale. So I kind of, sometimes, I mean, lately, I've been skipping that step. I feel like this just looks more natural, and it's so much easier and faster to not do it. And then whatever is left on my fingers, I just like to put it on my nose. But not too much. Like, you don't want to look like too much. Just literally that, like that much. Look how amazing this product is. It's literally a highlighter and a blush mixed together, and I'm obsessed with it. So the next thing that I do is my nose. I have to contour my nose, especially now that I'm pregnant. 7 months pregnant, by the way. I'm swelling up everywhere. I will say though, drinking a lot of water does help with swelling. My sister just got me this cup, and I've been filling it up every hour and drinking it. I've been drinking a lot of water in the past couple days, and I feel like water really helps with swelling. So, but either way, I'm still contouring my nose. So the way that I would usually contour my nose is put concealer down the middle and all that stuff. But I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to take a little bit of this Anastasia translucent powder. And this one is in vanilla. So actually this one is not the translucent powder. This is just the regular setting powder. And I got vanilla because it gives it more, it makes your, like, whatever part you're baking, it makes it look more bright. I just dip a little bit in like that, and then I just put it all over my nose. So the reason why I do this step is because my nose gets oily. That's the part of my face that gets oily the quickest. And then I'll take a little bit more and then put it right on my top lip over here, because that part also gets oily. And another reason why I like to put powder on top of my lip is because the way that I put my makeup, the way that I put my lipstick on, when I'm putting my lip liner on, I don't like it to be oily or wet. I like it to be really dry when I'm applying my lip liner. It just shows more. I'm gonna take my favorite nose contour brush. I've had this for years, and I don't know what it's called. It's old, and I don't know who it's by or what. I just take some of my Hula bronzer. This is a color I found to really work good for my contour. So with my contour, I like to take it in my eye and just like drag it out over here, and just start from here and come down. So I just go from here, and then I drag it down from the side, and that's how I create my little line. And then I'm taking some more and going on the bottom right here. So this part, I'm sure you guys know, or if you don't know, it shortens your nose. So when you turn to the side and you just put some on the bottom over here, it gives it the effect that your nose is shorter. And then another thing that I do is go over here and just kind of like darken this area too, because it also makes your nose look smaller. So this part looks like the rest of your forehead, and then this will kind of show where your nose will start and end. And then I will just do like a line over here, just like on my nostrils at the end. You don't have to go crazy. A little bit goes a long way. The next step for my nose contour is I have this MAC Studio Fix powder. It's a powder foundation. So the way that I use this, so this is the color that I use, it's the NC10. And I take my beauty blender like this that I only use for this, and because it's like thin at the end, or like pointier at the end, and I just take some like this, and then I go at the sides of my nose. But the way that I do it, I go from the side and go closer to my tip when I go down. So it like goes wider and then more in at the end. It's just the way that I like my nose shaped. Contouring your nose is literally like contouring your face. You cannot not contour your nose. So if you don't do that and that's not a part of your routine, you should do it just a little bit. Like even if you don't do all this powder and all that stuff, if you just take a brush and dip it in your bronzer and just kind of like go at the edges of your nose, it just goes with the rest of your face. And then just the line down the middle and then the end. By the way, you guys, having lash extensions is what makes this whole process so much easier. I seriously don't understand how people don't wear eyelash extensions. I feel like it's like the best thing ever. Just sometimes you don't even need to wear any makeup. You wake up with your eyelash extensions, you brush them, and then leave your house. Take my little spoolie and brush my eyelashes. Sometimes I wear eyeliner to give myself like a little wing. Sometimes I don't. I feel like I've done winged eyeliner so many times in my videos, so you guys know how I do that and how it looks. So I'm not gonna do any eyeliner today, but I am gonna take some mascara and do the bottom of my lashes. By the way, do you guys want to see a little bump update? So this is my belly now. I am currently 29 weeks pregnant. I'll be 30 weeks pregnant on Monday, but this is my belly. I'm showing a lot more. I feel like every video I just show more and more. These pregnancy hot flashes are real, you guys. I'm like dying. So the last step for my nose, you guys, I know this is like, I feel like a lot of steps for my nose. You don't need to do all this. But to me, if I wasn't talking to you guys and recording this, like a video on this, I would have been done with my makeup so long ago, but I am showing you guys the steps. So I take this Vanity Makeup, it's her highlight and contour trio, so it's called the Sculpt and Glow palette and the light trio. And I just take the highlight shade over here and just dab my nose. I don't like to go all the way up because remember I did put bronzer to darken that top up, so just in the middle, and then skip over the dark line over here and just put it here in the center to give yourself a little pointy look. And then I do like to contour my cheeks a little bit because I am getting more full and more round in the face. So I go back with my Hula bronzer. So I have a bunch of different bronzers. Honestly, whatever's in front of me is what I use. I have this Fenty Beauty cream bronzer too. I'm just in the mood for a powdered contour bronzy look today. So I'm going to use the Hula and just take my brush. I'm honestly gonna just do it a little. So I know that if you mix powder on top of cream, it can tend to get blotchy, so just be really careful. You don't want to overdo it. I just want to give myself like a little contour, so I'm not gonna go over like this area at all. I'm just gonna stick to being down here. And then you guys can tell from the side how it gave me more of like a contoured look. And it makes me feel like I'm not gaining so much weight on my face. So So since I was okay to work out again, I've been working out every single day. I feel really, really good. I honestly do it mostly because I feel like it helps me with my mental health a lot. It puts me in such a better mood. And also to help with like the swelling and the bloating. And then there's just so many health benefits of working out while you're pregnant. So if you are pregnant and you're watching this and you are able to work out and you do have the energy, because I know not a lot of people do, it's really hard. If you do have the energy and you are into working out, even if you just do 20 minutes, like a little walk here and there, it will help so much. And they say it helps during delivery, so that should make you want to do it. So the last step that I'm going to do is my lips. So I'm going to do the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, and this one is called Iconic Nude. I'll show you guys how I put it on. So the way that I shape my lips, a lot of girls message me asking me if I got my lips done. I got my lips done a year ago. Actually, it was around this time a year ago. I got them filled. And if we're being honest, I hated them. I feel like nobody really ever understood the shape that I wanted to get. So they would just like, I feel like, do what they wanted. So I dissolved my lips. I got them dissolved twice, so I don't have anything in my lips. So this is just what I do to fill in my lips. And so a lot of girls ask me. So if you are one of those girls, you could watch me now to see how I do it. So I don't like to make my lips look bigger. I feel like I like to just contour them. So I just go in with the same shape, except I don't like to make them look round. I like to go straight up, all the way to the top over here. And then my lips go down over here. So what I like to do is just around it over here. So I just create like a fake lip line. You can see that right there is my actual lip, but I just like to draw it over, and then you just fill it in over here. So it literally just looks like your lips, and then you can just kind of color them in on the sides. So I just do that. This is like the perfect nude brown. So I use 2 MAC lipsticks for this part. So the first one I use is called Mocha. This is the color. And I don't do my whole lip with this. I just like to dab like this. And then I go in with Honey Love by MAC. I'm sure everybody knows this color. It's a very popular nude. Looks like this. And then for this part, I just like to do the center. So like, you can tell I put it just right there, and then in the top. And that's it. So this is all I do. So if you're a mom or a mom-to-be and you're looking for a new makeup routine, something that's easier and faster, definitely try this. I feel like you will like it. I feel like this look would look good on everybody. That's really all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.